Hey guys, welcome back to Jackson Jacks. Now, this is a situation that I really did not want to talk about for various reasons, but I felt to for a variety of other reasons. Namely to, I guess, protect the integrity of the platform that we all share, and to call who I think is a really bad actor in the scene that's, stirring up some controversy, stirring up some forced maneuver, and I feel like we needed to, get to the bottom of this. Now I'm just gonna, I'm gonna say who it is. Okay, it's Prime Content Nikhil Gupta, a smaller, up and coming YouTuber who I believe is like a seriously bad dude. Now, for those unaware, Nikhil Gupta, born Nikhil Gupta, has been making videos on the platform for the past few days to pretty good, success. And when I saw him, when I first, got to know his content, I didn't think, too much of it. But, oh great, another guy I can subscribe to, get a feel for his content. And that's what, everybody thought. But over the past few days, his latest content, his latest videos, they've been a little concerning, to say the least. So I feel like, let's not beat around the bush. Let's just jump into like what he's been making and try to like figure out why I think this guy, he's it's not so good, not so good. Now, his first video is innocuous enough. The most misunderstood game. Just him complaining about chess, as you do. Now, the fact that he's already, in his first video, mauling over a game that only geriatrics play is funny enough, but everyone comes, in range of the territory. But, what's the harm in it? He's just, making something that he likes, making a video about something he's passionate about. That's the point of YouTube. No harm, no foul. Well, that's what I thought at first. You can see that I wrote a comment on this video, praising him for just making such a great video. Really, good stuff, good editing, his delivery, it's on point. But you can see a sort of concerning trend even in this first video, and let's sort of just go through it and figure out what's going on. So if you take a deeper look into the video, notice his tone of voice.
Chess is very fun for Indian people. However, I sometimes see Americans say things like it is all about memorizing moves and has no skill involved. These people are also usually very bad at chess. There was one who said he knew chess strategy well, and when he told me his rating it was under 500, less than a brand new player.
He seems mad, yes, because he's obviously, a performer. He's playing a character. That's fine and dandy, but he seems like really mad. Like, really, really mad. It's kind of like, it's a little bit scary, like frightening even, but
My brothers do not mind when someone says bad things about our favorite game. They only say bad things because they are stupid and low rating.
I mean, just look what he says. He's criticizing, his critics who are criticizing the game he likes. He's mad at them, which is fair enough, but notice, why, how he responds. He automatically writes them off as being bad at the game, which, okay, first off, if you don't like chess, you're obviously not going to be good at the game. So if you're criticizing the game, and you're not good at it, that's that's fine, right? That's fine. But he immediately writes off his critics as them just being really not good, not proficient at the game. And this is really if you go to any therapist, they'd say this is narcissism, this is he's I don't know, he's just kind of he comes across as an asshole. Now, Wikipedia categorizes an ad hominem attack as a rhetorical strategy where the speaker attacks the character, motive, or some other attribute of the person making an argument, rather than attacking the substance of the argument itself. I would argue that in this sort of clip that I gave you, Nikhil Gupta is clearly using an ad hominem attack to attack the proficiency of the audience of his critics who are criticizing him. I don't think this is not good debate form. This is not, how a great debater, how a great argumentative person would talk. It's not good. It's not good. So, right off the bat, in his first video, Nikhil Gupta is already attacking his fans, attacking his audience, the people who support him, who pay his bills, who is the reason behind his livelihood, the reason that he continued to make videos. He's already attacking them in this first video. And I think that's frankly unacceptable. As a YouTube creator, you have a responsibility to treat your audience with respect and with decorum and with courage and bravery. And I think Nikhil Gupta is clearly not showing that in these videos. It's really disturbing, really like shameful even. Now, this next video is equally concerning. India will be a superpower by 2030. A bold claim for sure, but I'll let the man make his own arguments. Now, what's not so concerning is that it's okay to have pride in your country, which is what I'm assuming Nikhil is trying to express here as a proud Indian man. That's fine. That's encouraged even, but where do we draw the line between, a good sense of national cultural pride and supremacy? Now, before you call me out on using such a woven word, I want to just sort of get into the meat on what Nikhil is trying to get at here in his video. Now, he makes a lot of pretty bold claims about India rising to be this worldwide power on par with the US, on par with China by 2030, and a lot of the reasons he cites are without sources. Now, if they're true, that'd be great, that'd be great, but all these, bold claims he makes, completely without source, no sources found, no citations, no nothing. The basis of journalism is peer-reviewed research. It's, learning from our forefathers, learning from, trusted journalists, And Nikhil seems to completely circumvent this. He just pulls claims out of his ass and uses it to bolster his argument, which I don't think is proper journalism. It's unbecoming of a YouTuber to sort of act this way, and it's all tinged in this sort of icky, kind of nationalist pride in his country that is genuinely concerning. This is a sentiment that I don't think we should encourage, especially because children could be watching these videos. So, Nikhil, you really, you gotta consider your audience, consider what you're doing here, because this is not a good look, my guy. And he acts so holier than thou that it's, frankly, unbelievable. Where do you get off acting like this, Nikhil? Now, those last videos were a lot. They were a lot. He was doing too much, But it was his next video, his most recent video, that really, I think, broke the camel's back for me. China will lose to India. Now this right here is an extremely loaded title. A really argumentative, he looks like he's trying to make people mad. And a little trolling never hurt anybody, but I don't know if this is trolling. Now, I guess let's just jump into the video itself. What is Nikhil trying to say?
Today we are going to talk about why India would defeat China in a war.
He makes the bold claim that China, the greatest country on earth, pretty much in terms of economic product, GDP, people per capita, in the world, bar none. And he makes the claim that India will defeat China. Now, okay, come on guys, this is pure propaganda right here. I would not be surprised if Nikhil Gupta is secretly working for the Prime Minister of India. He's a part of the Interior Cabinet. He's the Minister of Propaganda in this country. This claim is insane. Okay bro, stop the Asian hate. I thought we were past this. I thought we were past all of the lies, all the just bigotry on display, but apparently someone didn't get the memo.
As we know, Many of the time China has provoked India by invading their territory and not respecting India borders. However, if they continue, they could start a war with a stronger nation in India.
This video is just like unhinged, bro. Again, lots of claims, no sources, no citations. He's just like making stuff up at this point. Like, what is bro talking about? He's talking about how like rocket fuel is being used. Well, it's not being used. It's being replaced with water, and it's just like, bro, that's not how rockets work. Like, did you go to school, bro? Like, rockets need rocket fuel to work. Why do they fill with water? It doesn't make any sense. And how like India has better politicians and generals than like Xi Jinping and the party. Like, that's just like completely untrue. Like, come on, bro, you're doing too much. And it's just like he's insane. He's just making claims that he's just spitballing out there. He's like an AI. He's just creating statements and he's just shooting them out into the world completely unwarranted. Like, bro, come on, dude, chill. Like, I don't want to call this guy a xenophobe, but hey, if a chicken is a chicken, then call it an egg. Like, come on, dude. But yeah, this is the reason I want to make this video. I want to, really call out this dude. I think he's somebody to stay away from. Like, really look out for this guy. He's real bad news. Now, I'm always open to making more videos as the situation unfolds, so make sure to stay tuned because I think, I don't know, I hope he doesn't retaliate, but I know he will, because I think that's the type of person that Yihal will. So, hit that bell, hit subscribe. I think it really means a lot to me. And yeah, peace out. That's all. See ya.